silver morning on a quiet street. Raindrops linger where the rooftops meet. A porcelain cup in my waiting hands, while the waking city softly stands. The window wears a veil of gray, like borrowed dreams that chose to stay. And every breath the kettle sings carries peace on fragile wings. Here where daylight gathers slow, through the room's familiar glow, every little sound belongs to the place where silence hums its songs. Hold this moment, let it stay, before the rush can steal away. In this gentle in-between, life is softer than it seems. Golden patches across the floor, dancing lightly by the door. Books and shadows settle near, like old friends returning every year. The clock forgets to race ahead, the world grows quiet in my head, and time unfolds without a plan, just enough for who I am. Here where daylight gathers slow, through the room's familiar glow, every little sound belongs to the place where silence hums its songs. Hold this moment, let it stay, before the rush can steal away. In this gentle in-between, life is softer than it seems. Every drifting sentence inside paints a story passing by. Simple treasures, warm and true, hidden in an ordinary view. Morning lingers like a friend, with no need for it to end. Just a heart and quiet air, finding all it needs right there. Here where daylight gathers slow, through the room's familiar glow, every little sound belongs to the place where silence hums its songs. Hold this moment, let it stay, before the rush can steal away. In this gentle in-between, life is softer than it seems. Settles in my soul, like a river finding home. Golden rays spilled across the floor, like they had never been here before. I caught my reflection in the morning hue, and saw a stranger I somehow knew. The years had left their quiet trace, little stories written on my face, but something brighter filled the air, a kind of peace I'd never wear. I found a spark beneath the scars, a steady flame among the stars. The road was long, the nights were deep, but I became the light I learned to keep. No more hiding from what I've been, no more fighting the world within. still rise and bend, but I don't fear where they might end. Each step carries a stronger sound, like roots finally touching ground. The doubts that echoed through my mind have faded somewhere far behind, and every breath feels clear and free, like open skies inside of me. I found a spark beneath the scars, a steady flame among the stars. The road was long, the nights were deep, but I became the light I learned to keep. No more hiding from what I've been, no more fighting the world within. The person looking back at me was finally who I hoped to be. Every fall became a lesson, every wound a quiet blessing. All the pieces I once denied now stand together at my side. And if tomorrow brings the rain, I know I'll find my way again, because the strength I searched above was growing here inside my blood. I found a spark beneath the scars, a steady flame among the stars. The road was long, the nights were deep, but I became the light I learned to keep. No more hiding from what I've been, no more fighting the world within. The person looking back at me was finally who I hoped to be. The morning calls, the shadows part, and I carry daylight in my heart. Morning settles on the kitchen floor, golden beams slip beneath the door. A kettle sings its gentle tune, while sparrows chatter to the moon. Strawberry jam on a slice of rye, steam curls softly and drifts nearby. A chair pulled close, the world stands still, sunlight resting on the windowsill. Jam on the windowsill, the day begins. Tiny celebrations hidden within. 1,000 wonders in the smallest scenes, living between the quiet in-betweens. Every sunrise writes a brand new page, far from the hurry, far from the race. The sweetest treasures are the ones we feel, with morning songs and a windowsill. The spoon taps softly against the cup, another hopeful day waking up. Dust motes dance in a ribbon of light, turning ordinary into bright. No grand plans and no grand design, just gentle moments perfectly timed. The heart remembers what matters still, coffee and calm by the windowsill. Jam on the windowsill, the day feels wide, wrapped in the daylight brings, carried on the breeze with simple things. Every sunrise writes a brand new page, far from the hurry, far from the race. The sweetest treasures are the ones we feel with morning songs and a windowsill. The world unfolds without a sound, beauty waiting all around. No need to search, no need to roam. Sometimes joy is already home. The laughter of a waking street, the rhythm of familiar feet, a masterpiece both soft and small, hidden in the everyday of all. Jam on the windowsill, life feels bright, gathering pieces of golden light. Hold these moments before they drift away. The simple things are enough today. Every sunrise writes a brand new page, far from the hurry, far from the race. The sweetest treasures are the ones we feel with morning songs and a windowsill. The morning lingers warm and still, like sunlight resting on a windowsill. The silver dawn rests on the street, night retreats on quiet feet. Curtains glow with amber lines, marking time in gentle signs. The teacup warms my waiting hands, morning arrives without demands. The sleepy sky begins to bloom, pouring calm into the room. The scent of cedar, bread and rain drifts softly through the window pane. Every breath feels fresh and new, painted in a softer hue. Outside the branches sway and lean, brushing clouds with shades of green. The world prepares its daily song, and somehow I already belong. Before the city wakes and runs, before the race of everyone, there's a place where hearts can stay, wrapped inside the birth of day. Before the noise can fill the air, there's still a little wonder there, floating through the quiet blue, where morning gently pulls us through. Like drifting leaves, no need for answers up my sleeve. A hand finds mine across the light, and everything just feels alright. The world outside may hurry on, but here the restless night is gone. We sit and watch the daylight grow, sharing things we needn't show. No grand words and no grand plans, just simple peace in simple hands. A thousand thoughts begin to slow, like rivers finding where to flow. And in this moment, warm and true, the morning paints the world anew. A quiet promise softly made, that brighter hours are on their way. Before the city wakes and runs, before the race of everyone, there's a place where hearts can stay, wrapped inside the birth of day. Before the noise can fill the air, there's still a little wonder there, floating through the quiet blue, where morning gently pulls us through. to know. The morning taught our hearts to glow. Daybreak settles on the meadow grass. Silver mist drifts slowly as clouds pass. Branches sway in a sleepy rhyme, keeping secrets from another time. Tiny footsteps of the waking sun paint the hills where the streams still run. Every color blooms without a sound, in the gentle calm that's all around. Where the morning breeze so free, the world unfolds in harmony. Every heartbeat finds its place, floating softly in open space. Stillness settles in the heart. Life reveals its quiet ease, where the morning breeze. The valley sings in shades of gold, stories only daylight knows. Birdsong drifts through fields and stone, making every path feel like home. A wandering breeze brushes by, carrying dreams across the sky. No need to hurry, no need to chase. Peace arrives at its own pace. Softly in open space, where the worries fade apart and stillness settles in the heart. Life reveals its quiet ease, where the morning breeze. Listen close, the earth will speak through rustling leaves and winding creeks. Every dawn is something new, a hidden light to guide you through. Let the sunlight warm your soul, let the silence make you whole. Feel the beauty underneath, in every gentle breath you breathe. Where the morning breathes so free, the world unfolds in harmony. Every heartbeat finds its place, floating softly in open space, where the worries fade apart and stillness settles in the heart. Life reveals its quiet ease, day unfolds in shades of gold. Windows shine against the cold. Traffic wakes in distant streams. A city rising from its dreams. Rooftops glow with amber fire. Morning climbs a little higher. Crosswalk lines and open skies. 1,000 stories start to rise. When the towers catch the sun, another day has just begun. Hope returns with every view, painting streets in colors new. Voices blend and pathways run toward the promise of what's to come. Every heartbeat finds its tune when the towers catch the sun. Cafe doors swing open wide. People gather side by side. Flower boxes on window frames brighten corners without a name. A passing laugh, a bicycle bell. Tiny moments stories tell. Life is woven thread by thread through the roads that lie ahead. Glass reflections spark and gleam, turning daylight into dream. Every avenue and square hold a little wonder there. Though the night has slipped away, its shadows fade to welcome day. And every soul can clearly see the beauty in community. When the towers catch the sun, another day has just begun. Hope returns with every view, painting streets in colors new. Voices blend and pathways run toward the promise of what's to come. Every heartbeat finds its tune when the towers catch the sun. The city breathes, the morning grows through every street. Its brightness flows. Backpack packed on the passenger side. Headlights trembling in the midnight sky. The neighborhood slept behind closed blinds, while restless thoughts kept crossing my mind. The porch was dim, the air stood still, like the town itself had lost its will. I held the silence like a loaded stone, wondering if I could leave alone. The map lay open across my knees. One voice begged for certainty. One hand held on, one reached ahead, while every doubt echoed what I dread. I'm chasing roads I never know. I'm chasing roads beyond what's shown. Fire in my chest, lightning in my soul. I'm moving on. edge I've always known. Past the edge I've always known. The rear view carried fading lights, fragments of familiar nights. Your shadow lingered in every mile, like a photograph that stayed a while. I tried to bury the ache inside, but memories traveled for the ride. Still every marker, every sign pulled me farther from that former life. And the horizon turned silver blue, and something in me finally knew. One hand released what held me tight. I crossed that line before daylight. I'm chasing roads I've never known. I'm chasing roads beyond what's shown. Fire in my chest, lightning in my soul. I'm moving on, past the edge I've always known. Past the edge I've always known. If I stumble, let me learn the ground. If I get lost, I'll still be found. In every turn and every scar, there's a map hidden in who we are. The sky is wider than fear can see, and maybe that's where I'm meant to be. I'm chasing roads I've never known. I'm chasing roads beyond what's shown. Fire in my chest, lightning in my soul. I'm moving on, past the edge I've always known. Past the edge I've always known. No looking back, no standing still, just open skies beyond the hill. I'm moving on, toward the life that's waiting there. Toward the life that's waiting there. The last streetlight fades from view, and the dawn arrives brand new. I traded plans for a sky untamed, left my old directions in the pouring rain. The hills rolled out like an endless sea, no signs ahead, just the wind and me. Wild grass sprouted in the afternoon, clouds drifted slow beneath the moon. Every step erased a former line, as if the earth was rewriting mine. If I wander, let me wander far, past the maps and the guiding stars. With an open heart and an easy mind, I'll follow what I cannot define. Where the compass sleeps, I'll go. Where the silent rivers flow. If the answer hides beyond what's known, then the journey itself becomes my home. The hawk trace circles through the blue, like it trusted the sky to pull it through. I carry questions in a weathered pack, but somewhere along the trail left them back. The branches swayed without a plan, still they reached exact needs to be understood. If I wander, let me wander far, past the maps and the guiding stars. With an open heart and an easy mind, I'll follow what I cannot define. Where the compass sleeps, I'll go. Where the silent rivers flow. If the answer hides beyond what's known, then the journey itself becomes my home. Maybe freedom lives in the space between what we thought we'd be and what we've seen. Maybe the mountains never ask us why, they simply stand beneath the changing sky. And maybe all I need today is the courage not to know the way, to trust the road beneath my feet and greet the unknown like an old heartbeat. If I wander, let me wander far, past the maps and the guiding stars. With an open heart and an easy mind, I'll follow what I cannot define. Where the compass sleeps, I'll go. Where the silent rivers flow. If the answer hides beyond what's known, then the journey itself becomes my home. Where the compass leads, I'm free. No destination calling me, just the horizon and the open sky, teaching my restless soul to fly. The evening settles calm and deep, and sun